Dear colleagues, yesterday I didn't forget to send a message about the currency buying Russian population in the cash on and cash form, also in the foreign banks. So it's very interesting data, maybe for the interpretation without the calculation of the how real money, the financial stream in currency form certainly into the abroad. So this is a very significant story due to how the after the 9th of the March 2022, not 3, 2, Russian Central Bank banned to buy out of the bank system the currency in cash and in other form from the currency accounts of the Russian citizens. So this is a have touch due to the West banks under the leadership United States with the sanctions. The sanctions continue, we will tell below. But to the entered Russian to the Russian bank system currency in the cash form. So the but in other stories, the Russian central banks did not ban to the exchange money in cash form in the currency change points in the streets. Jesus, and totally sure that Russian citizens not only become to buy reality in the abroad, choosing to buy to cash and West Balkan countries, but Russian citizens open accounts in the West banks in the US dollars form at first. And it's very interesting, according to the sketch of the central banks, the Russian citizens have currency approximately equal sum as in currency form as in West Bank and in both in the internal in the territory of the Russian Federation. But this is a politician aspect, but it's very interesting for the interpretation. This is how this is equal sum, but the equal sum is about around the number, the figure 120 billion US dollars. So the zero how the growth and decreasing situation in sum in absolutely form, as I said above, right now around 120 billion US dollars. So billion maybe million dollars. Jesus, it's very big sum for the losses of the not only of the Russian bank system. And This is the story must be analyzed in the but the first interpretation. This is a fact. So this is a stabilization currency situation. How the outlaw currency money out of the Russian Federation with the help with the simply citizens, simply consumers. How the enter currency in the cash from those people. Oh, Jesus. Before it, I promised about the continuous sanctions. Sanctions. There's but before the sanctions, announced sanctions, I'd like to tell how the right now the we have just a politician line how the I guess Russia used the two twice direct line the sanctions and the not only additional supplies weapon into Ukraine and the Jesus. Already forget Jesus. So let's go. Sanctions since the 17th of the April, U.S. Treasury and U.S. Department of Trade announced sanctions of the 120 Russian and others themes who have attempted to the evasion out of the sanctions. For the Russian system, very interesting how the Alisher Usmanov and mm, structure which have leadership of the Alisher Usmanov have sanctions and so the another thing for the Turkey, Emirates and China which have attempted, as I said, out of the evasion out of the sanctions. So this is a process, and I certainly this is the biggest feature in the business elite who help with the Dairy Pasca to the Alexander Spanov outline of the sanctions. So the AIDS people translated new in the sanctions policy against Russia. So among all the Uzbek film, the Ahad Geran of the Senate, Ahad Geran Senate have sanctions as well. So the second part of my topic will be the how the links of the documents about the nearest the counter-offensive Ukraine forces have next distribution. According to the statement of the Defense Secretary of the United States of America, Lloyd Austin, we have this is the biggest scandal out, despite the statement of the Ukraine officials. How about this is leaks have false direction? Lloyd Austin have have prepared to the think this is a criminal story, and it must be investigation of it. And certainly the Pentagon limited for the number of users who have access into the secret documents about the secret about the Ukraine story and supplies weapon into the Ukraine. And certainly, according to the European news, with the links of the ICW and the British intelligence, Russian Zeta forces have a strong borderline south of the Zaporizhia, and with a quarter of the 20 multiplied 20 kilometers. Here, Russian military building structure built is building three lines border lines three lines and the distance out of the river Dnieper in the left coast cost 20 kilometers. So the Russian forces have a defense system. Three line and the distance of the 20 kilometers. And totally decent have been I kept decision out of the so this is distance of the artillery gunfire. Three line about more than about 6 or 7 kilometers of each other. And the last topic of today, the story of the penalty deaths of the soldiers of the Ukraine by the Russian soldier. According to the next, this is the real story. And admitted of certainly have thought another opinion. Jesus, so thank you. Bye.